Hello, welcome back to my channel. My Bahama Mama, Bahama Papas. I've been missing for a while. I just put up just something. I didn't even edit it because I have nothing to edit on as yet. But I just come to say this is gonna be very short, hopefully. That I've been praying for the past 2 mornings, waking up at 2 o'clock. And what the Spirit of God gave me was like, I can't, like, you know what, this is so true, and so many people get themselves into this, that you sitting here and you're waiting for God to bless you, you're waiting for God to send you a miracle, and everybody know right before that miracle come, the enemy shows up. And when the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me, he said the enemy gives people boon. Say, and they take that bone and they lick and they lick and they lick and they lick, but they are not getting full. They're not eating nothing with substance. They're just licking a bone that is dry. And you have a lot of people licking bone that is dry and not getting full, because that's what the enemy throw at you. That's what the enemy gave you, I shall say. And you take that and you just eating and you eating, but you're not eating anything. You just licking a bone. The bone is dry. And you licking a bone. And you're wondering why I am still hungry, why I'm not full, why I'm not getting where I'm supposed to get, why I'm not receiving what I supposed to be receiving. It's because you're still sucking on that bone. If we wait on God's plan, He would not give us a bone. This is what the Spirit Lord gave to me. He said, I don't give bone, the enemy does. I'm going to give you meat, and when I give you that meat, it will fill you up. And it's going to keep you full for a very, 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 very long time. So because I give you the meat of substance, of love, of joy, of peace, of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on who I am. And when he gives that to me, he says, sometimes you got to be careful of who come in your life or who are in your life and forces you to walk into things that you shouldn't walk into. Because you will notice that you're not being fulfilled by what you walk into, but because of your situation and your circumstances, you take the bone. Sometimes the enemy use a family member to give you a bone. Sometimes they use a friend to give you a bone. Sometimes they even use a stranger to give you a bone, and you're thinking that, oh, this is from God, but really it's not from God, it's a bone. You're sucking on a dry bone and you're not being filled. Today, I'm going to tell you, stop sucking on the dry bone. Be patient and wait until God give you that meat. Be patient and wait till God release that what he promised unto you. Because Satan is out there to kill, to steal, and to destroy. That's what his job is. And we get mad with him. We get mad. We get mad with Satan because Satan is doing his job. His job is to kill, steal, and destroy. He wants to kill us. He wants to steal everything from us. He wants to destroy us. And we are angry because Satan is on the job doing what he supposed to do. You got to realize to know that bone that the enemy gave you, you need to start sucking it. You need to leave that bone alone. It could be a job, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anything in your life. It's a bone, it's dry, it's empty, it have no substance in your life because God didn't give it to you. The enemy did. to block you, to block what God has for you. And because you sucking on the bone, you cannot receive that which God has for you. You cannot receive that meat because you're so busy sucking on the bone. I come to let you know and to tell you to release the bone. 2 mornings back to back, God have woke me up and I had to pray at 2 o'clock. And I was like, oh God, I gotta pray. But this morning, when he spoke that to me, he said, Bridget, you was offered a bone. And you suck on that bone. You thought it was for me. But really it wasn't for me because you're still empty. He said, I give you the meat. And when I give you the meat, he said, you will never, ever feel empty. You will always feel full. And I realized for the past month, because it's been a month, I suck on that bone. Because the enemy wants to stop the plans of God in my life. And I don't care what people say or anyone say. I'm on a stand. And I've stopped sucking on that bone. And I realize that, people will take away anything that will make you happy. When you could rejoice for someone when they receive a good blessing, a great blessing, God has blessed them in a mighty way, and you rejoicing with them. But when it's time for you to get your blessing and that person cannot rejoice with you, it makes you look at yourself and wonder, is this person really for me? Are they truly for me? Because signs after signs after sign God has shown you. But you were there only for a moment. And that moment is soon to end. That person is there for a reason. And it's going to come a time God is going to allow that person to come out your life. It's going to be for a reason. Stop sucking on that bone. It's distracting you from what God has for you because you're not being filled up. You're still empty. Wait until God give you the meat. And when he give you that meat, you will be filled. You will have substance, like I say. You will have joy and peace, wisdom and understanding. You will have direction. You will know exactly what your purpose is. You will know where your destiny is leading you. So therefore, I haven't come here to tell you all, my Bahama mama and my Bahama papas, leave the dry bone alone. It's distracting you. Stop eating something that is not filling you up. You're not being filled. Leave it alone. Look up. Take that bone and throw it back. Look up. Keep your eyes focused. For when the meat comes, when God give you the meat, you will be grateful and thankful, and you will praise him for what he's going to give to you. It's been a while. This short, it have no intro, it have no outro. I'm just going to post it as it is. Please like, subscribe, and thumbs it up. And my motto is whatever you're going through, whatever the situation is, whatever the circumstances is, keep your head up and smile. Bye, guys.